It's Princess, aka Kristen Ashley, and welcome back to the party. Before I even get into today's story time, I need you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. I need you guys to subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you're notified every time that I drop a video. And I'm dropping this year, period. So I need you guys to do that now, okay? And now let's head to the video. Okay, y'all. So this story time is gonna be very, very weird, and it's damn near still confusing to me. Hold on, I'm gonna raise this up just a little bit just because I want the full height of my bun in here. Okay. Woo! But y'all, give it for the bun height. I promise you, you can't tell me I'm not 6 feet tall with that, right? Okay, y'all, I was trying to get a thumbnail. I'm gonna tell this story really, really quick because it's still silly to me and it doesn't make much sense, and I'm still confused. It's like almost 3 years later. Shorty's still confused. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna have to go back in time and then I'm gonna get to the story that took place, okay? Okay, y'all, so basically, me and this guy, I really don't even want to call him ex, just because, like, whenever I date somebody before my brain was developed, I be feeling like, is it really an ex, you know? But I'm just gonna call him, in this story time, I'm gonna call ex, right? And I'm not even being shady. Not saying like anything's like, I don't try to be shady, but it's just like, I don't know. I just don't consider people my exes for real. And I would hope they don't consider me the ex either. Like, it's a both ways, two-way street. It's not just like me trying to be shady. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so anyway, we'll call this person alleged ex. So y'all, so this person I dated a very long time, like a real long time ago, right? And me and this person, like, we not like the type of exes that speak and communicate and are still friends. We've never been that type. So, you know, when we broke up, it was just like pretty much over. Like that last final breakup, we just, you know, didn't really talk or whatever. So yeah. So I'm trying to think how the story even happened. Okay, so this is like when I first moved away from home. So I was chilling one day, and I think I had been living in Houston for like maybe like 2 months. And this person DMs me, and they're like, but it's like, something told me to check, like, not the regular DMs, but you know how it has like the other side. Let me go to Instagram really quick and see what it says. Okay, oh wait, that's not my messages. Okay, so you know how like it'll be like primary and then like requests. Okay, so it was my request because I don't know how I have it set up, but like, I guess only people I follow are allowed to message me or something. I don't know, whatever. So anyway, I usually, like, I almost never check my requests because usually not anything that I care about for real. But this day, something just told me to check. So I did, and I saw him in there. And he was like, hey, can we talk? Or like, what's your number? It was something along the lines that like he needed to talk to me. So I was like, you know, maybe it's something serious, you know, whatever. I'm gonna give my number. Which was not my best judgment at all. Like nowadays, if an ex hit me up, I'm just probably not gonna respond anymore. But back then, I guess I just felt like, I don't know what I thought, because I hadn't talked to him in years. I guess I just wanted to make sure his family was straight. Like, but even, I don't know, why would he come to me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The thought process was not thinking right, okay? But anyway, I did respond, gave him my number, boom. And he actually called me right away, but I never answer numbers that I don't know, so I forgot that I gave a number out. So I was just looking at this number ring, and I'm like, And then hours later, I must have checked Instagram, and I was like, oh crap, I forgot that I gave my number. And he just happened to call again. So it was like a couple hours later, so he calls, I answer, and he's like, hey. I'm like, hey. He's like, how are you doing? I'm like, good. You? Kind of awkward, not gonna lie. Y'all, then he gets into talking about, so was you talking about me? So was you talking about me? Y'all, I promise you, I almost lost a brain cell when I heard this, and I was like, excuse me? And he was like, he wasn't being mean, but he was definitely like coming at me, like confronting me, like, were you talking about me? because my baby mama said this, my baby mama said that. And I'm just so confused because, mind you, we hadn't talked for, I don't know how long. It had been a minute. Like, it had been a while. So it's just like, I literally wouldn't know anything to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have anything negative to say or anything to say at all, because I just don't know this man at all. I don't know his life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It just didn't make any sense to me, because I'm like, what? You really coming for me right now? Mind you, there's several reasons why he had me messed up. The first reason is why, like, I mean, even though we didn't know each other like that, he still knew my character, and I've never been a messy person to go and talk about people. I'm not a drama person. Like, I don't be talking about people for fun or for my health. Like, that's not fun to me. So I don't even talk about people that I don't care for. So why would I be talking about somebody who who I was really close with at one point? Like, why would I be talking bad about him? Like, that just don't make sense. And I literally know nothing. And two, I feel like he had me messed up because you're a man and I'm a woman. I just feel like, why are you coming at me? Like, well, so if I was talking about you, what you gonna do? You was gonna fight me? Like, I know you boys like to tussle, but I was just real confused because it's not you can't check me. Like, it's really that you can't check me. And had I been talking about him, he should just let me have it. Let's be real. He should have, like, I don't know what Kristen going through right now. Shorty tripping. She must be mad about something. I'm gonna let her have that. Why would you feel the need to actually actually DM me, find my Instagram, DM me, to call me to start drama? Like, if I heard he was talking stuff about me, I'd been like, that's really weird, but okay. And I would have never said anything because, what? Like, y'all, I wasn't blue at first. I was slightly irritated. I was annoyed for sure, but I wasn't mad. And I just simply said, like, hey, yeah, bro, don't know you, don't know your baby mama. Oh, and then he said, oh yeah, she said that you was talking about me at the beauty shop or whatever, like the salon. And then I was like, oh, so now I know this is like all cap. Now I know it's all cap, because for one, I was just like, the place I get my hair done, anybody just can't go in there. You can't just book an appointment and walk up in there. It's not like that. Like, I get my hair done West Loop downtown, and it's a waiting list, babe. To even be a client, it's a waiting list. So it's just like, can't nobody get up in there, babes. Like, I know for a fact no one that I know goes there, because I know, you know what I'm saying, no one I know goes there. And it's like, it's kind of those things, like when you stay on, like when you're on the list, you kind of own it for life, unless you decide you want to get out and then someone else is able to move in. Like, it's not the simple process, babe. And then I was thinking, like, it's funny because I didn't know who his baby mama was because he wouldn't tell me, but my intuition just told me. Because, like, okay, I'm gonna pause this little story, but earlier, because this situation happened in October, right? But earlier that year in the summer, I had realized that he had started watching my stories, right? And he had started liking a couple of my pictures. But, you know, I didn't entertain it or anything because I just, you know, like, that's the past, and, you know, we are done. Like, if I was to go view his story and start liking his pictures, I feel like that was the message that I was trying to get on that. And I was good on it, you know, and I had a man too. So it's just like, I had peeped that, and then and you know what's crazy? It's like, it depends. Like, it's like 50-50. Sometimes I'll see who watch my stories and sometimes I don't, and I'll just like post it and go. But one day I happened to be checking my story views, and it was like this girl, and I don't know, I didn't know her, but something about her name, something about her. Like, I just saw her name in my story view, and I'm like, and it was almost like a thing. Like, I don't know what, and mind you, I don't know what in me made me know that was his baby mama, but something in me just knew. I didn't go to her profile, nothing, because I didn't care, but something about it was like mental note. So, and that happens to end up being his baby mama, right? So they're watching my stories and stuff and like my pictures. So then it all made sense when he was like, when I basically told him, like, babe, you can't, like, I don't know none of the people she knows. She, like, I basically was saying, like, break it down to him, like, she don't go to the place I get my hair done at, and it's a fact. 2, we don't know none of the same people. We don't go to none of the same places. Ain't no way she heard me talking about you anywhere. 2, I never talked about him. I ain't got nothing to say. Whenever I had a problem with him, I went to him and said it. where I talked about him to my best friend. But that's still years in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no beef with Shorty. Like, I don't have beef with him. I don't even know him anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it was just really, really weird. But then it all made sense. And he was like, well, and I was like, well, and after I checked him, and I didn't even check him. I just kept it respectful and classy. And I was just like, I just said, we don't know none of the same people. She for a fact don't go to my salon, and I ain't said nothing about you. So boom, boom, boom. You don't got no evidence, no proof, where the receipts. You know what I'm saying? Like, just accusing little old Kristen. Like, I don't even live in the same state with you anymore. So it's like, I'm really not worried about none of that that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a family. And I told him, I was like, leave me out of your family drama. Because I'm not your side chick. I'm not dating you. I'm not trying to, no. I want no parts. I don't even see how my name is in y'all household. Like, let's be real. You know, like, point blank, period. And then he was just like, well, you know, she saw that I was in your likes and that I was liking your pictures. And then she thought that maybe we was talking. I was like, babes, this is a whole lot of none of my business. I should never know that, like, another girl is yelling at you because you liking my pictures. Like, that's embarrassing. I should not know what y'all got going on in any way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just telling him that, like, that's y'all business. That has nothing to do with me. Like, you on my page, like, why are you mad at me because you was on my page liking my stuff and viewing my content? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just didn't make sense. And then, now this when I lost my mind. Oh, bet we already at 11 minutes. I can wrap this up real quick. Then he was like, well, hey, what happened? I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a brain fart. My bad, y'all. My neighbors, they got surround sound. They sound dummy. So if y'all just heard all that vibration, that's what that was. And they rude because they don't invite me. I love kicking with my neighbors. Not all of them. But it's like, I have one neighbor that, like, we hella cool and stuff. He gonna be on my channel soon. Yeah, he'll be on my channel soon because we're gonna do, like, some vlogs or whatever. But he hella cool. I just got off on a random tangent. Shout out to Drewski. But what was I gonna say? Then he brought up my brother and was like, yeah, your brother must have tried to holler at her or something goofy. He brought my brother and stuff. And then that's when I lost my mind because just like, you can talk about me all day, you know, go crazy. But when you talk about people I love, that's when you got me really messed up. And that's like the only time I'll like lose my temper, start screaming, yelling, acting out of body when you talk about somebody I love or you hurt somebody I love, because then it's up. It's up, baby, because then I lost my mind. So then, like, when I get real mad, which is like, I feel like I've only been real mad like a couple times in my life. Like, I don't know, I be chilling, y'all. Like, I get an attitude quick. But to be mad and belligerent and screaming and acting the fool and like all type of stuff and like cursing. I'm not a person who curses. I be feeling so bad when I curse. I don't think I cursed at him that day. But this is one of those times where I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Because I just started screaming at the top of my lungs like, you got me messed up. Don't talk about my brother. Like, I was going crazy, y'all. You know what? Let me shut up. Let me just shut up, okay? But it's just like, don't. Why are you bringing up my brother? Like, for one, everything you saying invalid. And then you gonna bring up my brother to bring up some more invalid stuff? No. I had time that day. I literally had time. So, like, y'all, I started, like, going off, and I was mad and stuff. And then he gonna hang up on me. Nah, you didn't poke the bear. Why you mad when I didn't woke up now? Like, now you about to hear my mouth. Now you about to hear the Kristen 5-6 years ago in the past that used to tee up all the time. Like, yeah, now I got time. So I started going off, and he hung up. So I was like, oh, man, you gonna hang up? I was, dude, when I tell you my fingers was like my phone was damn near levitating how fast I was typing because you have me so messed up. Like, what? And then, and it was crazy. I never really been blocked by a guy, but he blocked me because he couldn't handle my mouth. And honestly, like, I like that. You know, people always say, dude, you gotta be crazy as hell for a dude to block you. Nah, he just couldn't handle my mouth. And I kind of like that. Like, you couldn't handle, so you just had to block me because I was gonna probably keep going. At least for another couple minutes strong. So I would have been able to send off a smooth 10, 15 strongly worded text messages. But yeah, hear me mess up, y'all. So I'm like, and then I end up asking my brother, and he was like, bro, well, you know, I'm not gonna say what my brother said because that's not my story time. But y'all, basically, it was a whole lot of I'm just looking at the bun right now. Basically, y'all, it's just a whole bunch of cab, like, and the way somebody broke it down to me when I told people about the story, it was like maybe he was just fishing or she was fishing. Like either one of them, they woke up early that morning, they put them worms on them hooks and they was fishing, because I guess he was just either trying to find information or she was trying to find information. I don't know. Regardless, I should never know that y'all get up at 5 a.m. and start fishing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't know any of your business, and I feel like that's weird. But you know me, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm gonna use that some content. And I kept things classy and cute. And if you see in this story time and you think it's about you, hey, I didn't call myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Don't even get mad. Don't hate the play, baby, hate the game. Love you guys so much. I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you're here and it's your first time, welcome to the party. I drop vlogs. And there's a lot of other good stuff coming. I don't want to speak on it until I start producing these videos yet, but just know, y'all gonna be seeing a lot of me, okay? I love you guys so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little story time. I don't like to keep it super long, but hope I see you next time.